Hey, what's up, everybody? Well, nobody right now. Cool. I'm gonna try something real quick. Let's try something real fast. I want to see what happens if I turn on just this light. Let me see how the glare is real quick. I'm testing. Yeah, the glare is like way worse. Had a feeling. That's fine. Give some time for everybody to show up. Might be able to hear it on the camera, but it's pouring so bad. It's pouring like really bad right now. Ooh, hopefully this rain stops. You might be able to hear it in the camera. Alright, let's go ahead and crack this bad boy. If the power randomly goes out, no big deal. We are just gonna keep on trucking in here. Alrighty. Here is our box. Box of Ixalan. Go ahead and crack it open. Alright, look at a little topper. Let's see what the topper looks like. Got ourselves a little box topper. Let's go with it last. Well, nah, let's just go ahead and do it. There's usually nothing too crazy inside of here anyway. Let's just find out. If I can get the thing open, we're gonna find out. Oh, come on. Come on out. I ain't gonna hurt you. There we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, well, yeah. I had a feeling it was going to be a Fist of the Suns, or Fist of Suns. Yeah, I have like a bunch of these. Okay, well. Box topper wasn't anything, but that's okay. Let me make a little room real quick. This table is really small, y'all, so I gotta make the most of my space here. There we go. I'll just stick this over there with that. Boom, there we go. Alrighty. Get some of these Ixalan packs out of here. Alright, let's get this unboxing going. Let's go with this one. This one's the one that's gonna have something. I just have a feeling. Man, I haven't opened up a Magic Ixalan pack in a minute. Alright, so we got an Out of Air Envoy of Okanek Ahau, whatever the heck that is. Seismic Monstrosaur. That's a cool dinosaur. You can sacrifice a land and draw a card in Mountain Cycle. That's cool. Got a Mineshaft Spider. Ooh, a greedy freebooter. Look how greedy he is. Well, it makes me wonder if the greedy freebooter's the guy behind him, actually. Ooh, a Hunter's Blowgun. I like this card. Another Chance. That's a fun one. It's a mill card. The what is it? Dynatomaton? Dynatomaton? That's funny. A dinosaur robot? Gnome? That's very funny. Good old Tithing Blade. Classic little tithing. Got ourselves a Dauntless Dismantler. Okay. And is that my rare? No. Volatile Vault. Is that my rare? No, I don't think it is. And a Canonized in Blood. And then my rare, a dinosaur. Got a Trumpeting Carnosaur. He's got Trample. He's a 6-drop, 7/6 with Trample. And whenever he enters the battlefield, you discover 5. Holy crap. And then you can pay 3, discard him, and it deals 3 to target creature or planeswalker. That's a lot of value for a dinosaur. That's really good. I like that. Oh, nice. A nice little foil Abrade. Hey, a little shiny Abrade. And then a Hidden Volcano and a Vampire token. So it looks like it's 3 from the back. We got 3 from the back on this one. Okay. Alright, next pack. Let's hope this one's got something. Alright, let's see here. It's 1, 2. I'll just stick him in the back. I'll stick the rare in the back. Alright, first one's up. We got ourselves an Oaken Siren. It's a good siren. Got a Tinker's Tote. Trying to get this thing lined up so you can see the card. There we go. Tinker's Tote. Got a Hot Foot Gnome. He's got some hot feet. Look at him. Yeah, his feet are like really hot. They're straight up on fire, bro. Alright, we got an Over the Edge. That's an okay card. Primordial Gnawer. That's always fun. Ooh, a Malamet Veteran. This is one of those cat warriors. I want to make a cat deck so bad. Alright, got a Shipwreck Sentry. That's also a pretty decent card. Blood-Raged Myconid? Or Mycoid? Mycoid? What's a Mycoid? It's just a fungus. We got our Sage of Days. Sage of Days. I like Sage of Days. That's a good wizard. Ooh, Jade Seedstones. Nice. And then a Bitter Triumph. That's a cool card, too. I like that's a good removal card. Abyssal Gore Stalker. Another Dauntless Dismantler. And looks like our rare is going to be in the back. Promising Vein, Gnome, and... Hey, let's go! Fuck yeah, Boila's Awakening. Read this card. I'm going to read it out to you, but just read it real quick. It's so stupid. Yeah, I'm going to read it to you guys. So you pay X and then 4, and you return a target artifact or non-aura enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield with X additional 1/1 counters on it. It is also a 1/1 spirit creature token with flying in its additional. So this thing becomes pretty annoying late game. I'm very happy to get one of these. I haven't pulled one of these yet, so that's pretty freaking awesome. It's a really, really good card. One of my friends has it in his deck, and good lord, every time he plays it, I get really uncomfortable. But now I have my own Abuelo's Awakening. Let's go. That's sick. Okay. Good pack. Good pack. Keep my rares over here. Alright, let's keep looking. Hopefully I get like a Cavern or like an Osier Talk or... Man, I'll take just about anything. Alright, so let's see what we get in this pack. Got ourselves a Relic's Roar. That's a good card. Ooh, Thousand Moons Crackshot. That's a good card too. Ooh, Panicked Altasaur. Oh yeah, he be panicking. Look at him. He looks very distraught. Hey, you can't. It won't zoom in on him. That's alright. Hey, little Poison Dart Frog. I love Poison Dart Frog. Another Fungal Fortitude. Ooh, Mephetic Draught. That's a fun card too. It's a good artifact. Ooh, Marauding Brinefang. What does he do? I don't remember him. He's got Ward 3. He's a 7-drop for 6/7. He's got Island Cycling. Interesting. Hey, an Alternative Sunscribe. I like this card. I like all the gnomes. The gnomes are cool. Yeah, whenever he becomes tapped, you scry one. So, like, every time you tap him or swing with him, you get to scry. That's really good. Another little Tithing Blade. Ooh, I remember this guy. That's the Goblin guy, yeah. He has a full art that I have a bunch of that isn't worth, like, anything. But yeah, what is he, Zayoya? Zayoya? Whatever you say his name is. He's cool. Hey, Helping Hand. That's a good card. Really good card. Super annoying. Hey. Yeah, I remember this little guy. It's another full art card you can get. It's Itzquinth, or Itzquinth. The Firstborn. Yeah, he's okay. He's a little haste guy. Hey, oh wow, I messed up the... Yeah, I messed up the whole hollow on this one. Oh well. But I got a Deep Fathom Echo. It's a pretty good card. It's my rare for the pack. That's alright. And then Tectonic Hazard, a copy, and a Hidden Volcano. Not bad. I pulled a lot of these Deep Fathom Echoes. I don't use this card, but it's good. It's a good card. I just never really use the thing. Alright. Let's pull me another pack out of here. Let's see which one. This one's feeling good. This one, I'm feeling something in here. Come on now. I have opened, I think this is my 5th. This might be my 5th box of Ixalan, and I have not pulled a Cavern of Souls yet. So let's hope it's in here some... Well, I'm going to stop flipping cards around, because I think I just saw the Cavern. Or something. I saw something that flips, so I'm going to keep it like this. Alright, we got ourselves a Petrify. I'm thinking this pack has something in it. Got a Petrify. Ancestor's Aid. That's a cool card. We got a Staggering Size. Skullcap. A Skullcap Snail? Yeah. For some reason, I almost called that Skull Clamp. That's not the same card. Ooh, Ancestral Reminiscence. That's a good card, too. You get to draw 3 and discard for 4. That's not terrible. I like draw. Ooh, Sunshot Militia. That's a fun card. Ooh, a Runaway Boulder. I like this card. It's just fun. Very Indiana Jones themed. Ooh, Pathfinding Axejaw. Malamet Veteran again. Sunbird Standard. That's a good card. I like Sunbird Standard. Oop, come on, focus. Here we go. We got a Geological Appraiser. A Soul Coil Viper. Ooh, a Hoverstone Pilgrim. That's cool. I haven't gotten one of those yet. Oh! Aw, it's just it's a Thousand Moon Smithy. That's not bad. That's a pretty darn good pool, actually. A little Thousand Moon Smithy for the boys. Alright. Yeah, I thought that was something else. But hey, I like that card, so it's alright. Alright. Get ourselves another pack ripping. Alright. See what we got here. We got ourselves a Soaring Sandwing. That's pretty cool looking. He's like a flying dinosaur for 6. Okay, yeah, I don't like him as much now. I mean, he's okay. He's alright, I guess. Sunfire Torch. Another Malamet Brawler. It's pretty good. I like Malamet. Rampaging Spiketail. Good old dino. I like this dinosaur. That's cute. Ooh, Orzka Puzzle Door? What does this do? It's a 1-drop artifact. You can tap 1 and tap it. You can sacrifice it. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of those into your hand and the other into your graveyard. So it just scries and sacrifices. It's not bad. We got here a Mephetic Draught. Another Marauding Brine Fang. Seen him. Oh yeah, I've seen him. Seen you too. That's the Attentive Sunscribe. Ooh, Goblin Tomb Raider. That's a fun card. I like the Goblin Tomb Raider. Got ourselves a Master's Guide mural. That's not my rare, is it? No, it's not. That's okay. That's pretty cool. You can craft with an artifact with that card. Dusk Rose Reliquary. I like that card. The art on it's really pretty. A Forged or a Forgotten Monument. A Come on, we're almost at the rare. A Careening Minecart and Osier Ixalan. Not bad. Not bad at all. At least I got one of the gods, right? Like, I got the red god, so that's not bad. What does he even do? He's a 4-drop 4/4 with trample. If a red source you control would deal an amount of non-combat damage less than his power to an opponent, that source deals damage equal to Osier, his power instead. That's annoying. That's really annoying. And when he dies, you return it transformed. What does he transform into? He turns into Temple of Power. It's a land that adds a red, or you can tap 3, tap it, or transform it back into Osier. Okay. That's kind of annoying. I like that. Hey, look, I got a Captivating Cave. That was under it. Little Captivating Cave and a placeholder. Not bad. Hey, at least I finally pulled Osier Ixalan, or whatever his name is. I think the only one I've ever pulled was Osier Talk. So that's cool. Big fan of that one. Alright, let's grab us another pack. This is the one. This is the one. I can feel it. I want a Roaming Throne or a Cavern of Souls or like an Osier Talk. Like, I don't really care about anything else. But for some reason, I'm feeling a Roaming Throne in here. Alright, let's hope I'm right. We got ourselves a Seeker of Sunlight. Fucking same, bro. Join of the Dead. Or Join the Dead. Fucking same, bro. We got a Cogwork Wrestler. That's pretty cool. Look at him. He's a little crab gnome. Got ourselves a Quicksand Whirlpool. That's cool. I like the art on that. The art kind of goes crazy. Got a Rumbling Rock Slide. That's fun. In the Presence of Ages. Oh, that's a good card. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a creature card and or land from among them into your hand. Put the rest in your graveyard. That's good. Brazen Blade Master. That's cool. Got a Waylaying Pirates. They're waylaying out here. Love pirates. Hey, Disruptor Wanderglyph. What does he do? Whenever he attacks, exile target card from someone's graveyard. Not bad. Another Tithing Blade. God, I've had enough of those. What is that? Coty Scavenger? Oh, it's the raccoon. Yeah, it's that little, like, raccoon guy who descends 4. Yeah, I remember him. Not bad. It's a pretty cute little card. Ooh, Calamitous Cave-In. I don't remember this card. That's cool. Got a Malamet War Scribe. I got a Warden. Ah, that's my rare. Nice. I got a Warden of the Inner Sky. It's a 1-drop 1/2. As long as it has 3 or more counters on it, it also has Flying and Vigilance. And then you can tap 3 untapped artifacts and or creatures you control, and you can put a 1/1 on him and scry 1. That's good. That's a good 1-drop. That's a lot of quality for just a 1-drop. Alright, and I got a Hidden Courtyard and a map token. You know, I don't have a Human Soldier deck, but if I did have a Human Soldier deck, that card would go in there so fucking quickly. But I don't have one of those. Alright. This is the one that has something in it. I'm just gonna keep saying that every single time I rip a pack. Until something happens. Alright, let's see what's in this one. Another Oaken Siren. I've seen you before. Got ourselves a Tinker's Tote. I like Tinker's Tote. Another Hotfoot Gnome. Over the Edge again. I think I've seen this entire pack already. Yep. Primordial Gnawer. Waterwind Scout. Oh, Goblin Tomb Raider. Keep giving me goblins. Keep giving me goblins. Glorifier of Suffering. I haven't gotten him yet. That's cool. In the Presence of Ages, we just saw this card. Asleem's Stone Tree. I like the art on that. If I can get it to focus, that's really cool looking. It's like a mural drawn on a tree. That's really cool. Got ourselves a Hermatic Nautilus. That's pretty cool. Little shell boy. Got a Guardian of the Great Door Angel. That's fun. And a Cavernous Maw. And what's behind you? Ah, a Kellen, Daring Traveler. It's one of those adventure guys. Yeah. That's a good card, though. I'll give him that much. That's a pretty decent card. And then a little hidden Necropolis and a placeholder. Let me see. What does this dude do? So he's a 2-drop, 2/3. You pay a green, and then you can create X map tokens, where X is the number of opponents who control an artifact. That in a commander game is really good. And then whenever he just enters the battlefield, well, whenever he attacks, you reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card with mana value 3 or less, put it into your hand. Otherwise, you may put it in your graveyard. That's good. That's a lot of quality for a 2-drop. Nice. Hey, man. If I ever decide to make a human deck, my human deck is going to go absolutely crazy. Alright, let's keep it going. I haven't pulled anything dinosaur related in rares yet. I've only pulled like one dinosaur that's worth anything. Come on, this glare is ridiculous today, dude. Alright, we got ourselves a Seismic Monstrosaur. Got a Mineshaft Spider. I like spiders. Another Greedy Freebooter. Got another River Herald Scout. That's a good card. Ooh, an Adaptive Gem Guard. Give me more gnomes. I'm trying to make a gnome deck. Pathfinding Axejaw. That's cool. More dinosaurs for the boys. Another Sunshot Militia. I've got a couple of these. Another Runaway Boulder. I love Runaway Boulder. It's a very funny card. Ooh, Visage of Dread. Ooh, I like this card. It's got like a paragraph going with it, but it's really good. Hey, I finally got a full art. Got ourselves a Thrashing Brontodon. That's fun. Alright, I got a Nikanzel, the Current Conductor. Not bad. And a Captain Storm. I love Captain Storm. Very good card. Hey, let's fucking go! Finally! Holy shit! For the love of God, how many of these boxes have I opened? This is my first Cavern. And I got, like, the full art Cavern. Dude, let's go! Give me a sleeve, like, right now. Finally, I pull a Cavern of Souls. And it's not, like, the basic one. It's actually, like, a good pull. It's the, like, full art one. Dude, let's go! That's the biggest thing I've ever pulled from an Ixalan box. I finally got the freaking chase card, man. Get in there, you... I don't want to call it a slut, because then I'll never pull another one. I need 4 of them. Get in there. There we go. Our Cavern of Souls! Let's go, man. That's so big for me, actually. I'm very excited about this. Finally. I'm gonna stick you right there. Alright. The rest of this... I mean, yeah, we got like a... We got a plains. One of those little funky looking plains that come in the set. Yes, dude! That is so freaking awesome! Alright. Let's keep it rolling. See if I can get another one. Alright. Let's keep it going. Got ourselves a Volatile Wonderglyph. Another Golem. More Golems. We got a Merfolk Scout. Got the Ray of Ruin. I always like the Ray of Ruin. That's a fun card. That's actually a good one, too. Relic's Roar. Love this card. Got another Thousand Moons Crackshot. Ooh, another one of these Panic Altosaurs. More dinos. Blood Rage Mycoid. We got ourselves an Oltec Archaeologists. I don't remember what this does. It is a 5-drop 4/4. When it enters the battlefield, choose one. You either get to return a target artifact from your graveyard or scry 3. See that? Jesus. Scry 3? Okay, that's better than I would give it credit. Sunshot Militia. Seen you before. I see something shiny in there. There's something shiny in here. There's an Inverted Iceberg. That's cool. It's an iceberg artifact. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Got another Thrashing Brontodon, but I got the normal art. Another Captain Storm, normal art. And then I got a Capricity Sunborn? I don't remember him. He's like a little warrior guy or something. Hey, let's go! I finally pulled this turtle, too. I kind of just wanted one of these. That's funny. I got the Bedrock Tortoise. And then a land. Okay. Hey, I finally pulled the Temple Tortoise. Because I have the zombie Temple Tortoise from Innistrad, and I wanted to get one of the normal ones to show people at the shop that they're the same guy. One's just a zombie and one's a normal. Alright. That pack was okay. At least I got the turtle. Alright, we got ourselves a pirate hat. That's the first pirate hat I think I've ever pulled. That's cool. What does it do? It's a 2-drop artifact. Whenever a creature attacks, draw a card, then discard a card, and you can equip a pirate for cheaper. That's cool. I like that. It's very funny. Ooh, another Petrify. You can never have enough Petrifies. Ooh, Atali's Favor. That's a good card. Another Disturbed Slumber. I like that card. Very, very pretty. We got a Skull Clamp or Skull Cap Snail. Man, I keep calling it Snail. I will always call this card Skull Clamp Snail for some reason. Sage of Days. We got ourselves a Buried Treasure. That's cool. Didact Echo. That's a pretty card. That's really pretty. Got a Waterlogged Hulk. That's boring. Bat Colony. This is always fun. I love Bat Colony. The Pit of Offerings. That's cool. What does that do? Whenever it enters tapped, you can exile up to 3 target cards from a graveyard. This is a land that exiles target graveyard cards. That's fucking funny. Okay. Got a Triumphant Chomp. Oop. Keep grabbing too. Ooh, look! My rares, Palani's Hatcher. I love Palani's Hatcher. This is a very good card. If you're running a dinosaur deck, everybody runs Palani's. Ooh, did I get a double rare? Yeah! Look, Terror Tide. Nice, a little foil Terror Tide. I got a double rare in that one. That was sick. What does Terror Tide do? Let me read this again. Isn't it a board wipe? Fathomless Descent. All creatures get negative XX until end of turn, where X is the number of permanent cards in your graveyard. That's crazy. Okay, that's really good. Man, for... What is he, like a 4-drop? That can get really out of hand. Nice, that was a good pack. Alright, let me see. I'm like a third of the way through this box. That means we got plenty of things to look for, that's for sure. And after I'm done opening this Ixalan box, I've got... Let me show you, I got a couple of these bad puppies. I got a couple of these bad puppies from a friend that we're going to be opening, I don't know, whenever we're done with the Ixalan box, we'll probably open these Aether Drift packs. I'm very excited to see what's inside of those. Alright, we got ourselves a Brackish Blunder. I'm a Brackish Blunder right now. Got ourselves an Adaptive Gem Guard. Burning Sun Cavalry. Little Basking Capybara. Oh, that's kind of cute. Look at the card. Look at him. He's basking. He's in his little tub of water. That's really cute. Little Capybara. Acolyte of Alkalots or whatever. I remember this dude, the vampire. Yeah, he's really, really decent. Got a Glorifier of Suffering. Waylaying Pirates again. Lots of fun. Got another In the Presence of Ages. Healy's Lattice. That's cool. That's a cool card. A Sinuous Benthasar. That's fun. A Calamitous Cave-In. Got yourselves a Glowcap Lantern. I love this card. That's a very good card. And a Malcolm. Alluring Scoundrel. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. It's a 2-drop flash, 2/1 with flying. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, put a chorus counter on it. Draw a card, then discard a card. If there are 4 or more chorus counters on Malcolm, you may cast the discarded card without paying its mana cost. Whoa. Okay, that's actually kind of degenerate. Oh, nice. A little foil Bat Colony. That's cool. I really like that Malcolm card. I don't think I've ever seen that guy before. That's pretty cool. Alright, more packs. This one came with that little, like, token Placeholder card. Alright, so we got an Ultic Cloud Guard. We got a Waterwind Scout. Another Burning Sun Cavalry. I have so many of these. A Nurturing Bristleback. Another Alkalite. A Song of Stupefaction. That's fun. Walk with the Ancestors. Another Abrade. I can use Abrade any day. I love Abrade. Acrobatic Leap. It's fun. Got an Autoclan Landmark. A Forgotten Monument. A Careening Minecart. I have plenty of these Careening Minecarts. A Dusk Rose Reliquary. And my Sentinel of the Nameless City. That's a cool card. Yeah, that's a decent rare. It's not exactly what we're looking for, but hey, I'll take it. Alright. I'm gonna start going through a little bit quicker through these packs because we've already seen all the commons and uncommons. This set's pretty old anyway. Nobody needs to know that stuff. So we're just gonna start flipping for rares. Got Child of the Volcano, Cavern Stomper. Let me get it a little bit less glared on. Vito's Inquisitor. Got another Oaken Siren. Family Reunion. Was that what's his name? A Call Pakal? Yeah, that is a Call Pakal. That's funny. I didn't remember him in the card. Alright, Brazen Blade Master. Another Waylaying Pirates. I swear I have 10 of those. Disruptor. An Autoclan Landmark. Ukenbonk. Good old Ukenbank. And then a Scytheclaw Raptor. That's fun. A Kutzel. I like Kutzel, the cat. The Malamet kitty. Hey, and the Belligerent. I have one of these. I actually needed one of these, so that's kind of funny. Let's go. A Belligerent. And a Hidden Courtyard. I got a pirate ship. Well, is that a pirate ship? I don't think that one counts. Nah, I think it's just a ship. Oh, well. I use it in a... Well, that's actually not the one I use in my pirate deck, so I was about to lie. Alright, so let's keep it going. What is this? Hualti's Final Strike? Got a Screaming Phantom. Dude man just be yelling. Out of Air. An Envoy. A Sizic Monstrosaur. Didact Echo. Bailey Treasure. Deadweight. I like Deadweight. That's a good card. Daring Discovery. Saheeli's Lattice again. Another Gold Fury Strider. A Volatile Vault. Canonized in Blood. And another... Dude, let's go with the Abuela's Awakening, man. This is my second one I pulled. I need a playset. Let's go. And then a nice little island and a token. Nice, dude. Look, I got 2 of these Abuelos. There's one of my Abuelos. Where's the other one? There you are. Hee. 2 really annoying freaking cards. Let's go. Alright. Let's keep it rolling with these Abuelos Awakenings. And if nobody saw, we did pull ourselves a little Cavern of Souls, which makes me incredibly happy because I've never pulled one of those. All right. Got ourselves a Deconstruction Hammer. Love this card. Volatile Wonderglyph. Poison Dart Frog. Classic. Ray of Ruin. Little Relics Roar. Another Runaway Boulder. It's too expensive. It's a 6-drop. Pathfinding Axe Draw. Malamet Veteran. Sage of Days. An Autoclan Landmark. Zayoa's Justice. I haven't pulled one of these yet. What does this do? Nothing too cool. Council of Echoes. That's cool. Is that my rare? No, it's not. A little Market Gnome. Another Bedrock Tortoise. That's okay. I'll take a little Bedrock Tortoise. He's aight. That's okay. Alright. Let me go ahead and pull out a couple of these. Let's see. I'm gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with this one right here. Alright. Let's see here. A Tectonic Hazard. Little Basking Capybara again. Deep Goblin Skull Taker. Little Brackish Blunder. I love Brackish Blunder. Soaring Sandwing. It's a mid-dinosaur. Miner's Guidewing. That's a good bird. That's actually a great bird. Another Chance. Pretty good. Cartographer's Companion. I love the art on this card. Got ourselves an Oltec Archaeologist. Another one. An Idol of the Deep King. That's really cool. Another Sinuous Benthisaur. A Diamond Pickaxe. What is this, fucking Minecraft? That's funny. I didn't even know this card was in here. Hey, look, it's indestructible. It's indestructible. Equipped creature gets 1/1, and whenever it attacks, you create a treasure token? That's cool. I like that. That's really good. A Malicious Eclipse. I love that card. Hey, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with an Enigma Jewel. Enigma Jewel kind of goes hard, actually. Yeah, and it flips into the Locus of Enlightenment. That's a good one. And that's my rare, but hey. I love the Enigma Jewel. I'll take it. Alright. Let's keep it rolling. Alright, I'm gonna start getting through these commons way quicker now. I'll show them, but I ain't gonna read them out. So you get to see what I get here, but I'm not gonna say anything about them. I'm just trying to get to the rares. A little cogwork. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's fun. Another frilled cave worm. Freaking Tithing Blade, jeez Louise. Council of Echoes again. Market Gnome. Ixalan's Lore Keeper, or Ixalis. Hit the Mother Load. Okay. Hey, I have plenty of Hit the Mother Loads, but it's still a pretty decent card. That's my rare. That's okay. It's something I really didn't want, to be honest with you, but hey. We'll take what we can get here. Alright. Little Cloud Guard. Little Burning Sun. Little Nurturing Bristleback. Acolytes. I'll always love the Song of Stupefaction. Will always be funny. Thousand Moons Infantry. Little Dead Weight. Little Daring Discovery. What was that? Cosmium Blast? Yeah. Dowsing Device? Okay. I like Dowsing Device. That's not bad. That's new. Eaten by Piranhas. I like that card too. Nice little uncommon, I think. Ooh, Gargantuan Leech. Scampering Surveyor. And I see something. Ooh, let's go. A Restless Prairie. I'm really happy to get this back because I sold all of mine. So I'm like actually super happy about that. Let's go. I'm going to put that in a sleeve. I'm going to sleeve this one real quick. Because I had a foil one and a normal one, but whenever I opened my shop, I sold them all. And I regretted it ever since I did that. Little Restless Prairie. It's a really pretty land. I really think this is a gorgeous land. It's even prettier when it's in foil. Alright. Get some more packs out here. Alright. Get out of the way. Got a Thousand Moons Crack Shot again. Holly's Favor. River Herald. Fungal Fortitude. Another Pirate Hat. Good card. Disruptor Wanderglyph. Miner's Guidewing. Malamute Scythe. That's okay. Cartographer's Companion. Ooh, Spring-Loaded Saw Blades. Those are cool. Big Sight Conservator. That's cool. Colossodactyl. What the heck is that? The 4-drop 4/5 with Reach and Trample. That's pretty stupid. Self-Reflection. I love that card. Hey, a little Skull Spore Nexus. That's I think that's the 10th chase card in the list. That's not bad. And nothing important after that. Hey, but a Skullborn Nexus a Skullspore ain't bad. I'm pretty sure that's like the 10th most sought after card in the set. So he's not super great, but beats nothing, that's for sure. Alright. Come on, Cavern of Souls. I would love another one. Alright, so an unlucky drop. Iron Paw Aspirant. Little Ancestor's Aid. Cavern Stomper. Little Echo of Dusk. Walk with the Ancestors. I love this card. Another Abrade. I can never use enough of those. An Acrobatic Leap. An Inverted Iceberg. Mischievous Pup. Look at him. Look at him. He's mischievous. I love that. That's fun. Got ourselves a little Chart of Course, which is a pretty good card. A little draw. Ooh, my bad. Didn't mean to do that. Zoetic Glyph. Ooh, come on. I did it twice. Yeah, well, we already know. It's a Brass's Tunnel Grinder. That's my rare. And then a little foil. Yeah, nothing too great. What does this thing flip into? I remember it flips. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's okay. That's an alright card. Alright. I really wouldn't mind a Gashath or like a really giant dinosaur or something would be kind of nice. I haven't really pulled any of those. Alright. Poison Dart Frog. Fungal Fortitude. Little Pirate Hat. Petrify. Love Petrify. Tali's Favor. Brazen Blade Master. Got ourselves another Acrobatic Leap. Walk with the Ancestors. Another Abrade. Let's go. I'm going to have like 20 of these. Castlum Stone Tree. Love that card. Malicious Eclipse. Little Dreadmaw's Ire. A Stinging Cave Crawler. And another... Hey, actually, no, I haven't pulled this yet. Let's go. An Everflowing Well. Love Everflowing Well. This is a great card, actually. And I kind of needed another one, so that's great. And then I pulled this one, this little forest. I love this forest. It's like one of my favorite lands from that set is that forest. It's just cool. Alright. Let's see, how many packs do I have left of Ixalan? Oh, I've got plenty. I've got plenty of packs left. Alright. If I can get the pack open, that would be great. Alright. Another River Herald Scout. Another one of these crappy dinosaurs I don't want. Tectonic Hazard is pretty good. Malamet Brawler. Rampaging Spiketail again. Oh, Berry Treasure. Berry Treasure. Didact Echo. Deadweight. Visage of Dread. Earthshaker Dreadmaw. I love this card. That's a decent dino. Aquali. That's okay. Little fungus dude. Little Rampaging Ceratops. Full art. Breaches! Hey, Monkey Boy! Look, it's Breaches. I like Breaches. He's pretty cool. Not the best card I could have pulled, but hey, man, I'll take a Breaches. And that looks like that's all I got. Little Breaches for the road. What does he do again? Breaches is a 3-drop, 3/3, with first strike. Whenever a pirate you control attacks, one that hasn't been chosen this turn, you either create a treasure token, target creature can't block this turn, or exile the top card of your library. You may play it. That's good. Now I see why people like Breaches. I get it now. Actually a pretty darn good card. Alright. Maybe I pull another Monkey Boy. Let's find out. Alright. Got ourselves another Mineshaft Spider. Something I really don't care for. Greedy Freebooter. Little Brackish Blunder. Adaptive Gym Guard. Burning Sun Cavalry. Another Basking Capybara. That's fun. An Armored Kin Collar. Hunter's Blowgun. A Malamet Scythe. A Lodestone Needle. That's cool. Glowcap Lantern, love that card. Stinging Cave Crawler. A Dig Site Conservator. And a Deeproot Pilgrim, or Pilgrimage. That's good, I just don't run any Merfolk decks, and yeah, nothing else. I know someone who would want this card. His name is Alex, and he runs a freaking Merfolk deck. This would go incredible in his Merfolk deck. Not for me, though. I don't have any Merfolk. Alright. See a token on the back. It's a nice token. Alright. Plundering Pirate. A little over the edge. Primordial Gnawer. That's fun. A Waterwind Scout. Little Ultec Cloud Guard. A Sunfire Torch. A Deathcap Marionette. Frilled Cave Worm. I still think that is a weird looking card. A Fanatical Offering. That's, I think, the first one we've seen of this. That's a decent card. Clay-Fired Bricks. Vanguard of the Rose. Ooh. Curator of Sun's Creation. I remember this card. Might of the Ancestors. Okay, this pack ain't bad. Ain't bad. And a Pugnacious Hammer Skull. Nice. That's our rare. Our rare is this little Pugnacious Hammer Skull. And he's good. I like the Pugnacious. Alright. My little stack of cards over here is getting kind of crazy. Alright, let's see what's inside. Door number 50-something. Let's see, we got a Sunfire Torch. Another Malamet Brawler. Don't want that. Rampaging Spiketail. Ooh. Another Orazka Puzzle Door. I can never say that word right. Deconstruction Hammer. Volatile Wonderglyph. Little Compass Gnome. I like Compass Gnome. I still want to build a Gnome deck, and I'm going to eventually. Fanatical Offering. Goblin Tomb Raider. Inverted Iceberg. Ooh, another little Earthshaker Dreadmaw full art. Ooh, Kaporkti Sunborn? I don't even know how you would say that. I'm so bad at pronunciation sometimes. That's cool. Ooh, Rampaging Ceratops. Love that. Hey! Wait, what is this? I haven't seen this card before. The Millennium Calendar. Legendary artifact. Whenever you untap one or more permanents during your untap step, put that many time counters on the Millennium Calendar. Tap 2, tap this artifact. Double the number of time counters on him. When there are 1,000 or more time counters on it, sacrifice it and each opponent loses 1,000 life? The fuck? This is so weird. Like, yeah, read it. I mean, it really does. You sacrifice and each opponent loses 1,000 life. That's a game ender if I've ever seen one. Well, I know exactly what deck I'm putting that in. Alright. That's a cool card. Oh, that's a cool one. It's kind of a weird win con, but like, I mean, if you can get that off, that's really funny. Alright. Get yourselves a little Rumbling Rock Slide. Seeker's Sunlight. Join the Dead. Cogwork. Quicksand. Miner's Guidewing. Another chance. Wish I had another chance at pulling a freaking Cavern of Souls. Cartographer's Companion. Another Ultec. Idol of the Deep King. We've seen like one of these. Spelunking. When Spelunking enters the battlefield, draw a card. Then you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. If you put a cave onto the battlefield this way, you gain 4 life. And lands you control enter the battlefield untapped. That's cool. That stops the, excuse me, it stops that one card that says your lands come in tapped. I got a Synapse Necromage. Ooh, the Enterprising Scallywag. Hey, fuck yeah! A little Gashath. A little Gashath Sun Avatar. That's a good card. Hey man, I'll take it. I'm actually gonna sleeve that. I've always wanted to pull another one of these. I have one. I have one Geshath. I've always wanted another Geshath. And I finally got it. Let's go. Love it, love it, love it. So far, I've gotten some pretty decent little pulls. I've got my Cavern. Ooh, that camera is just eating crap right now, dude. A little Cavern, and then a Geshath so far. Let me get the rest of these packs up out of here. Let's see how many I got left. That's all I got left right there. Let's see here. It's looking like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 packs left. And then after we do these Ixalan packs, we are going to be switching over to Aether Drift packs. I've got like 6, 7 of them, something like that. But we're going to get these Ixalans out of here first. Alright, let's see what we get in this one. We got a Quicksand Whirlpool. I've seen a lot of those. Plundering Pirate. Little Hawalti's Final Strike. Screaming Phantom. Out of Air. Dynatomaton. Well, another Malamet Veteran. Shipwreck Sentry. Spring-Loaded Sawblades. Staunch Crewmate. That's a good card. Deep Cavern Bat. Love it. Colossadactyl. I've seen you before. Ooh, nice little lands. One of those creature lands. Let's go. Restless Ridgeline. That's my rare. And I think that's all I got for rare. But hey, you know how they say about those lands? Lands are worth money sometimes. Yeah, I'm just doing... actually, it's a draft booster. They're like draft... They're draft booster packs. I'll take a land, though. Nice little land. And then the Aether Drift. The Aether Drift ones are just play boosters also. They're not any of the, like, collector boosters or anything. Can't really... I'll be honest with you, I can't afford them. Alright. Let's get back into the Plundering Pirates. Another Hawalti Final Strike. Screaming Phantom again for, like, the 50th time. Out of Air. Envoy. Attentive Sunscribe. Little Goblin Tomb Raider. Little Lara Croft Goblin. A Glorifier of Suffering. Master's Guide Mural's pretty good. Chupacabra Echo. Oh, how have I not seen you yet? That's weird. Cenote Scout. Got a Merfolk Cave Diver. And another one of these lands. And yeah. Hey, I'll take it, man. A Restless Anchorage. I'll take the lands. The lands are worth something. Man, the glare is ridiculous. A little relentless or restless anchorage. Come on, is it just gonna be the one cavern? I've only pulled one chase card so far. At least it was the top of the chase cards. Beats nothing, right? Alright, got a Nurturing Bristleback. Deep Goblin. Little Song of Stupefaction again. Thousand Moons. Little another Hotfoot Gnome. Ooh, an Armored Kincaller. We got ourselves a Hunter's Blowgun. A Malamet Scythe. Dynamatoton, or whatever the heck. Another Stone Tree. Glimpse the Core. That's a good card. Hey, what is it? Bartholom del Presidio? I don't speak Spanish, obviously. That's a cool card. A Belligerent Yearling. And a Magmatic Galleon. It's that fire ship thing. Ugh. I don't want that at all. Oh well. I think that's like the first rare I've pulled from these packs where I'm just like, that sucks. Like, that is sucky. Oh well. Still got like 7 packs left. Enough to pull something cool. Alright, got an Alkalite. River Herald Scout. Soaring Sandwing. Malamute. Tectonic Hazard. Rampaging Spiketail. Marauding Brinefang. An Attentive Sunscribe. Mephetic Draught. An Otaclan Landmark. Zoyoa's Justice. Ooh, Contested Game Ball. That's fun. I like that card. A Ruin Lurker Bat. Decent. 1-drop. And a Tarian's Journal. Hey, I love this card. Tarian's Journal is really good. That's a good rare. That's going in one of my decks for sure. Alright, let's see. Which one do I want to grab? Let's do this one. This is the one. Alright. Let's see what we get here. A little Echo of Dusk. Ancestral Reminiscence. That's good. Family Reunion with your boy. Child of the Volcano. Staggering Size. Vito's Inquisitor. Dynamita. I can't say this word. I swear. I'm just skipping it. Fuck it. I can't say it. Blood Rage Mycoid. Oltec Archaeologists. Twists and Turns. I haven't pulled this yet. What does this do? It's 1 green, enchantment. If a creature you control would explore, instead you scry 1, then that creature explores. When Twists and Turns enters the battlefield, target creature you control explores. That's fucking crazy. When a land enters the battlefield under your control, if you control 7 or more lands, transform it. It becomes a land, and you can look at the top 4 of your library for 4 and tap it, and then you may reveal a creature card from among them and put that card into your hand, put the rest in the bottom. That's good, man, and this is a common? Oh, it's an uncommon, but still, like, that's a good uncommon card. Man, I'm gonna hate to put that one to the side, for real. Alright, you got Spyglass. Tendril of the Micro Tyrant. Kinjali's Dawn Runner. And another Sentinel of the Nameless City. Okay. I'm okay with that card. He's alright. I just don't have a deck for him, so you know how that feels. Alright. Let's see here. Poison Dart Frog. That's a good start. A little Ray of Ruin. Relic's Roar again. Thousand Moon Crackshot. Atali's Favor. River Herald Guide. Blood Rage. A little Sage of Days. A little Pathfinding Axejaw. Another Twist and Turns. That's a great card. Kinjali's Dawn Runner. Bloodthorn Flail. A little Dreadmaw. And a Jade Light Spelunker. Okay. I'll take me a little Jade Light Spelunker. It's a pretty decent little rare, ain't gonna lie. Alright, let's see. I've only got a couple left. These Ixalans, and then we're gonna swap over to Aether Drift pretty soon. Alright, so we got a Disturbed Slumber. Little Skull Claps, or Skull Cap Snail. Unlucky Drop. An Iron Paw Aspirant, that's a good card. Ancestor's Aid. Little Cavern Stomper. Little Daring Discovery. Cosmium Blast. Deathcat Marionette again. An Idol of the Deep King. Ixali's Lore Keeper. Another Ruin Lurker Bat. Contested Game Ball. And a Bringer of the Last Gift. Let's go. Okay. I'll take one of those. That's a good card. I really, really hate playing against that guy, so that's good. Little Bringer of the Last Gift for the boys. What we got 3 packs. 3 packs. Let's go with the middle one. One of these has to have another cavern, right? It has to. It just has to. Alright, Iron Paw. Another Panicked Boy. Disturbed Slumber. Echo of Dusk. Unlucky Drop. Another Frilled Cave Worm. Fanatical Offering. Compass Gnome. I love Compass Gnome. Inverted Iceberg. Confounding Riddle. Defossilize. An Explorer's Cache. I like that. And an Inti. Ugh, freaking hate Inti, man. I pull so many. He's a good card. He's a good card. I just hate pulling this guy. I've pulled, like, I swear, at least 5 of them over the years, and I'm sick of them. Alright, 2 packs left. Let's see here. Which one am I gonna do? Let's go with this one. I feel something lucky in here. Let's see what we got. We got an Ancestral Reminiscence. Little family reunion. Little Child of the Volcano. You know what? I'm gonna be a degenerate, y'all. We're just gonna go straight for the back. I don't care. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! The fuck? Ancient One? The fuck? What is that worth? I have no idea. Let's go, though. Full Art Ancient One. That's so cool. I haven't pulled one of these yet. That's really cool. All right, let me get this bad boy in a sleeve. And I'm definitely going to put this guy in a top loader too. I have no idea if it's worth anything, but it looks really freaking cool. There we go. Our little Ancient One. The Ancient One. That's super cool. All right, final pack vibes. Final pack of these Ixalan. Ixalan. Come on, give me something I'm looking for. Alrighty, let's see here. I'm just gonna be a degenerate. Treasure map. Yep, that was probably the most degenerate thing I've ever done, but hey. Treasure map. That's all I got. I'll take it. I like Treasure Map, though. Treasure Map's a good card. I'm not going to hate on Treasure Map, because I do like that card. Alright, well, let's see here. Let's see what we got for this pack. I'm going to get all the good stuff out real quick. And that, I think, is all. Get that thing out of here. And here are our big pulls for the night. If I can even get the glare to stop. Got an Ancient One. Got a Geshath. Cavern of Souls. And a Restless Prairie. Those are all my big pulls tonight. Alright, so let's take a little break. And I'll be right back once I set up Aether Drift. Give me 1 second. Alright, let me go ahead and boop. Boop. And there we go. Alright, so we got our little list here of Aether Drift cards. And there are my packs. Let's see if we get anything from Aether Drift. You never know. I haven't had like super good luck with Aether Drift, but I've had better than terrible luck for sure. I'm gonna take a little break though. I've been ripping packs. I just ripped an entire booster box in like an hour. That was fun though. We got some cool stuff. Got some pretty cool little cards here. A little Cavern of Souls, Ancient One, Geshath, and a Restless Prairie. Alright, let's see about these Aether Drift packs. There's not that many of them, so I can go ahead and just knock these out. What do I got? I got like... who cares? Alright, let's rip into some Aether Drift. See if I get anything cool here. Got ourselves... I'm gonna go back to reading them due to the fact that this is a new set. So, Leonin Surveyor. Ooh, a Lightning Strike. I love the Lightning Strike in this set. Got a Siphon Fuel. Silken Strength. I like that card too. Flood the Engines. Little what is it? Avishkar Raceway. Walking Sarcophagus. An Outpace Oblivion. That's a funny card too. Got an Ancient Vendetta. Well, Spell Pierce. Love Spell Pierce. Who doesn't love Spell Pierce? And my rare, which is Basri, Tomorrow's Champion. That's cool. Oh, I got 2. Oh, I got 3. Whoa, I got a God Pack. Well, not really, because it's a bunch of random stuff. But I did get a Basri, Tomorrow's Champion. A Gonti, the Night Minister. That's really creepy. And a Speed Demon. Got a Speed Demon. That's cool. Hey, that's a good pack to start on. That was a good pack to start on. Alright, let's see what we get in this one. Alright. Got a Swiftwing Assailant. Little kickoff celebrations. Little starting column. That's a decent card. A Streaking Oil Gorger. Interesting. Beast Rider Vanguard. A Gear Seeker Serpent. That's cool looking. Like, it's kind of cool looking. If I can get it to focus. There you go. Yeah. He's like eating someone's freaking motorcycle. It's pretty cool. Night Market. It's a good land. Ooh, come on. Focus. Night Market. Ooh, Skybox Fairy. Ooh, K. Lorna, the Coral Tyrant. That's pretty cool. It's a 2-drop 0/8. Good lord. Got a Rocketeer Boost Buggy. A Pace Setter Paragon. Oh. Ooh, Samu, the Driving Force. That's cool. That's cool. It's a cool commander. Could definitely make that into a commander for sure. Alright. Let me look at this card real quick. What does this thing do? I want to read it out real quick. Alright, so Samu is a freaking 6-drop 4/5. She has First Strike, Vigilance, and Haste, and Start Your Engines. Other creatures you control get X plus X plus 0, where X is your speed. So it can only go up to 4, so that's not that great. Non-creature spells you cast X less to cast, where X is your speed. That's better. I mean, that bottom mechanic is better, but I don't know so much about that card. It's okay. It seems like it would make a good commander, and then I bet once you build the deck, there's probably way better commanders out there. Alright. See what we get. Alright. Another one of these Swiftwing Assailants. It's not what I'm looking for. We'll kick off celebrations. Another starting column. Another Streaking Oil Gorger. Beast Rider Vanguard. This is like the exact same pack I just opened. A Burner Rocket. Guidelight Matrix. Momentum Breaker. Spire Mech Cycle. That's kind of cool. A Defend the Rider. Broadside Barrage. I like that card. And a Perilous Snare. Yeah, that's my rare. Perilous Snare. That's a good card. I actually need another Perilous Snare, so that's pretty useful, actually. Tranquil Cove. Hey, nice little land. Little shiny land. And I thought, hey, you know, that's funny. I need these. I need Thopter tokens really bad, so that's probably the best token I've pulled all night. I'm actually going to crazily put that to the side. I'm gonna stick that one to the side. Oop, get it off camera. Y'all don't need to see that. I just really need Thopter tokens. Alright. Let's keep it rolling. Let's see here. Got a... Oh, it's the possum mount. Looky there. It's the little possum mount. That's a cute card. We got a Crash and Burn. An Engine Rat. Classic. A Run Over. Oh, no. I'm gonna get ran over. Guidelight Optimizer. It's a good card. A Mutant Surveyor. Ticket Tortoise. Look at him. He's the Ticket Tortoise. He takes your tickets. I love the Ticket Tortoise. Alright, the Hellish Sideswipe. A Reckless Velocitar. The names, man. Oh yeah, an Alacrian Armory. That's a good card too. I need some of those. A Curse Cloth Wrappings. That's cool. Hey, that's cool. My rare is one of these. I got a Bulwark Ox. That's cool. I really like that art. Hey, and I got a Boommobile. Let's go. That was a really good pack. Let's get ourselves a Boommobile and one of these full arts. Oh, I'll try to get it to... Yeah, that one doesn't... That one focuses pretty good. Look at that. That's cool. That's actually, like, really cool looking. It's like that rat rod looking art. That's cool. People always be sleeping on this set. Oh, I didn't even realize that the Curse Cloth Wrappings was also a rare. That was another God pack. There were 3 rares in that pack also. That's cool, man. I'm getting lucky. Hey. What do we got? We got 4 packs left, boys. But hey, our luck is... It's not bad tonight. Pretty good. Definitely beat the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream I did a couple weeks ago. Alright, let's see what we get. We got a Venom Sac Lagak. Say that with me, alright? So that's a Venom Sac Lagak. Or Lagak. What a name, man. Alright, and a Howler's Heavy. That's crazy looking. Got a Voyager Quick Welder. Prowlcatcher Specialist. The Ripclaw Wrangler. God, I love some of the names of these cards. Broken Wings. Another Avishgar Raceway. Wreck Remover. A Autark Mammoth. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize they had elephant mounts. Reef Roads. Push the Limits. And a Gas Guzzler. What the fuck? Look at this card. The dude is like... Dude man has like gasoline running out of his mouth. He's a gas guzzler, bro. That's disgusting. Alright, looks like that was my rare, was the gas guzzler. What does he even do? He's a 1-drop. He's got Start Your Engines. He enters tapped. And at max speed, whenever you get 4 Start Your Engines, you can sacrifice another creature or vehicle and draw a card. That's pretty good. That's really good draw potential later in the game. Alright. 3 packs left, boys. Yet again, going for the middle. Always go for the middle pack for some reason. Alright, let's see here. Got another Collision Course. Clamorous Ironclad. That's cool. Risky Shortcut. The Risky Shortcut. A Pothole Mole. That's funny. A Keen Buccaneer. Another Night Market. Interface Ace. Let's go. I love Interface Ace. This dude's so good. An Ooze Patrol. A Hellish Sideswipe. A Reckless Velocitar. Ooh, a Lumbering World Wagon. That's cool. Hey, isn't this one of the... Is this one of the chase cards? No, it's not. Okay, I just got excited for no reason. It's a Pyrowood Gear Hulk. That's cool. Hey, and I got a foil possum mount. Yeah, someone at the shop's gonna really want that. That's cool. I got a Gear Hulk at least. Alright. 2 packs left. I'm gonna go with this one. Hey, I got an art card. Have I gotten an art card yet from these packs? I don't think I have, but you can see there's one right here. Let's go ahead and look at it. Eh. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Not a big fan of that art. It's okay. Alright, so Spectral Interface. Ride's End, that's kind of funny. And Endrider Catalyzer. Grim Bauble. I like the Grim Bauble, that's a good card. A Gibberic Omnivore? What the heck is that thing? What even is that thing? A Glitched Ghost Surveyor, that's cool. Migrating Keterodon. Back on Track. Voyage Home, I like this card. That's a good card. I needed one of those too. An Earth Rumbler. Rocky Roads. Good ice cream. Hey, what the fuck? Yeah, dude, whoa! I didn't even know I was gonna get the Chandra. Chandra Spark Hunter. Dude, Chandra's my favorite Planeswalker. I'm trying to collect every Chandra in the game, so that's really awesome. She's my favorite. Dude, what does she do? That's going in my Chandra deck, like, today. So let me look at her. She's a 4-drop. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, choose up to one target vehicle you control. Until the end of turn, it becomes an artifact creature and gains haste. Gross. You may sacrifice an artifact or discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Gross. +0, create a 3/2 colorless vehicle artifact token with crew 1. That's good. And -7, you get an emblem with, whenever an artifact you control enters, this emblem does 3 damage to any target. That is so fucking good. Oh my god. Dude. I can't believe I just pulled that Chandra. That's so sick, bro. She's definitely getting a sleeve. Well, actually, yeah, I'll stick her in a sleeve for now, but like she's going in one of my decks like really soon. Like tonight, whenever I get done with the stream. So she's gonna stay right there. Dude, that is so cool. I didn't even see she was in the set or anything. I didn't even know there was Chandras in the set. Bro, okay, final pack. Final pack of the night, boys. Let's see if we get anything better than that last pack, because I highly doubt we're gonna get anything better than a Chandra. But we're about to find out. Alright, I'm just gonna go quickly through it and see what we get. I gotta go get me something to eat anyway. Alright, so we got ourselves a Thunderhead Gunner, a Ripclaw Wrangler, another one of those Ripclaws, another Gibberic, Spectral Interference. I love the art. The art on that card goes crazy. It goes really crazy. Alright, and then a Spot Cycle Scouter. A Dynamite Diver, that's a funny card. Velo Heart Fight. Grease Wrench Goblin. Scrounging Skyray, a Fish Pirate. Dude, okay, look at this guy. Look at this dude. Look at this dude, bro. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a pirate that degenerate looking. He's very silly. Got a Wicker Folk, Indomitable, that's cool. Ah, and then a Ripfire Verge. That's good, though. I do need these. That's good. Oh! Oh, what is that? A Caradora, Heart of Alacria. The heck? She's a human knight, legendary creature. Whenever she enters, you may search your library for a mount vehicle card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Disgusting. If one or more 1/1 counters would be put on a creature or vehicle you control, that many plus 1/1 1/1 counters are put on instead. That's pretty good. Not bad. It's just the card looks really cool. It's really pretty. It's got like a... kind of reminds me of like an old D&D book kind of art. That's really cool. I like that. Alright, so well, that's all my Aether Drift packs, man. That was... I had a great night tonight, didn't I? Let's see what I got all for this. Let's get all the Aether Drift cards that are worth a crap real quick, and I'll show you what I grabbed. Let's see, there's some right here too. Really the only ones that are kind of worth mentioning are these. Let's see here. If I can pick them up, man. I can't seem to pick them up. Yeah, we got a... These are all the good cards I got, which was a Samu. I got a Speed Demon. Got this full art, alternate art, like Bulwark Ox, which is really cool. I got this Caradora, which is also really, really cool looking. My River Pyre Verge, which is going on my deck, and my Chandra Spark Hunter. I'm super excited about this. This is super cool. Very cool. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for checking out my stream. If you guys are still in here, I really appreciate your views tonight. We will be doing, more than likely, I'll be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Next week. It depends. Like, if I get some Pokemon cards, I'll definitely do a Pokemon unboxing, but if I can't get my Pokemon cards, then I'll more than likely unbox some Yu-Gi-Oh! But I mean, just seriously leave comments or like message me on here. What sounds better to you guys? Like Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic, Pokemon? I don't really care. I'll open anything. And if I ever get any of the One Piece card game in here too, I'll do some box openings for that too. I just gotta get some first. Alright, everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the stream off, and I'm gonna go get me a shower and something to eat and chill out for the rest of my Memorial Day. I hope you guys had a beautiful Memorial Day, and thank you so much.